Have you ever wondered what you are really trying to tell me when you look deep into my eyes, kitty?
Scientists and feline experts have spent decades decoding the mysterious signals you and your friends use every single day, kitty.
It turns out that you have developed a sophisticated, nuanced language specifically designed to communicate with me, your human housemate. While you rarely meow at other cats, you vocalize constantly to get my attention and fulfill your specific needs, kitty. The slow blink is perhaps the most famous and loving gesture you can offer to your favorite person, my dear kitty.
When you look at me and slowly close your eyes, you are essentially saying that you trust me completely, kitty. I am returning this expression of affection to you now, which signals that I am your safe friend, kitty.
I am paying close attention to the positioning of your ears, kitty, as they act like tiny satellite dishes for your emotions.
Your ears pointed straight forward indicate that you are feeling playful, curious, or highly alert to something nearby, kitty.
If your ears are flattened against your head, it is a clear warning sign that you are feeling threatened, kitty. Your ears swiveled backward often signal that you are feeling anxious, stressed, or quite irritated, my sweet kitty. Your tail is another incredibly expressive part of your body language that tells a complex story, kitty. Your tail held high in the air with a slight crook at the tip is such a friendly, confident greeting, kitty. I think of your high, upright tail as a furry antenna, sending out a message of happiness and social welcome, kitty. When you wrap your tail around my leg, you are marking me with your scent to claim me, kitty.
If your tail starts twitching or swishing back and forth rapidly, I know you are likely becoming overstimulated or annoyed, kitty. A puffed-up, bottle-brush tail is a defensive reaction intended to make you look much larger to potential threats, kitty.
Many people misunderstand the purr, kitty, assuming it is always a sign of a perfectly happy, relaxed animal. While it often means contentment, I know you also purr when you are injured or stressed as a self-soothing mechanism, kitty. The sound of your purr actually occurs at a frequency that can promote bone density and tissue healing processes, kitty.
I observe how you interact with my personal space to understand how much you value my presence, kitty.
Following me from room to room is a classic sign of your attachment and a desire to be part of my activities, kitty.
Kneading, or making biscuits, is an instinctual behavior carried over from your kittenhood when you needed your mother, kitty. When you need my lap, you are showing me extreme comfort, relaxation, and deep emotional bonding, my dear kitty.
Headbutting, where you rub your forehead against mine, is a massive compliment in your world, kitty. You have scent glands located on your cheeks, lips, and forehead, which you use to bond with your family, kitty. By headbutting me, you are leaving your scent on me, effectively saying, I am part of your social group, kitty. Your belly is a vulnerable area for you, kitty, so showing it is a significant display of vulnerability. If you roll over to expose your tummy, you are showing me you trust me not to harm you, kitty. However, I never assume this is an invitation to rub your belly, as I know you find that sensation quite overwhelming, kitty. Most of the time, that belly roll is just a sign that you feel secure enough to relax near me, kitty. I am learning the different types of your meows, kitty, as each one carries a very distinct meaning in our home.
Meow.
That's the one I like.
A short, high-pitched meow is typically your friendly, polite greeting used when I walk through the door, kitty.
Your mid-pitch meows are often used when you are asking for something specific, like food or a toy, kitty. If I hear a series of chirps or trills, you are likely trying to get my attention or invite me to play, kitty. Long, drawn-out yowls might indicate that you are feeling bored, anxious, or perhaps looking for a mate, kitty. The chattering sound you make while watching birds expresses your excitement or frustration, kitty. That sound represents your primal hunting instinct being activated, even though you are safely inside our cozy house, kitty.
When you bring me a toy or a gift, you are sharing your hunting success with me, kitty.
While it might seem different to me, I know it is your way of showing you consider me part of your pride, kitty.
I would never scold you for this behavior, as I know it is a deeply ingrained instinct meant to provide for the group, kitty. A cat that hides under the bed is telling me they need more space and time to adjust to their surroundings, kitty.
I always provide vertical spaces like your cat tree, as height helps you feel safe and in control of your territory, kitty. I see that you are relaxed because you are sleeping in a position that leaves your paws tucked neatly underneath your body, kitty. If you are lying completely on your side, I know it shows you are deeply relaxed and not expecting any trouble, kitty.
You are a master observer, kitty, and you spend hours watching my daily routines to understand my personal rhythms. You know my schedule better than I do and can predict when I am about to feed you, kitty.
I notice how your pupils change size based on the light and your current level of excitement or fear, kitty.
Very dilated pupils often mean you are feeling playful, fearful, or perhaps just very excited by something, kitty.
Slit pupils are normal, but if they are fixed and narrow, I understand you might be feeling aggressive or focused, kitty. Understanding these subtle visual cues helps me build a much stronger, more empathetic bond with you, kitty.
It transforms our relationship from simply living together to truly communicating with one another every single day, kitty. I always approach you slowly and let you make the first move to interact on your own terms, kitty. Offering a gentle finger near your nose allows you to sniff and decide if you want more affection, kitty. If you rub your cheek against my finger, you are giving me permission to offer some gentle pets, kitty. I focus my petting around your head and chin, which are the areas you enjoy having touched the most, kitty. I avoid touching the base of your tail or your belly unless I know you really love that sensation, kitty.
Every cat has a unique personality, and your individual language has its own special quirks and variations, my dear kitty.
I spend time each day observing your behavior without trying to force any specific interaction or outcome, kitty. I realize that we have developed a secret, silent language that only the two of us share, kitty.
This connection is one of the most rewarding aspects of having you as my companion in life, kitty.
I keep in mind that sudden changes in your behavior can sometimes indicate a health issue, rather than just a mood, kitty. If you suddenly stop purring or hide more than usual, I know it is worth a visit to the veterinarian, kitty.
Being an attentive observer is the first step in ensuring you stay happy, healthy, and emotionally fulfilled, kitty. There is so much joy to be found in decoding the subtle messages you send my way constantly, kitty.
I think about the way you greet me after I have been away from the house for several hours, kitty.
Whether you run to the door and meow, or wait for me to find you, both tell me exactly how you feel, kitty. Both are perfectly normal, and both tell me exactly how you feel about my presence in your life, kitty. Some cats are very vocal, while others are the silent, stoic types who prefer to communicate through actions, kitty.
Neither style is better than the other, as it is just a matter of your individual personality and traits, kitty.
Respecting your communication style is essential for maintaining a peaceful and happy household for everyone involved, kitty.
I remember that you are an independent creature, and your affection is something that you choose to give freely, kitty.
This is what makes the bond with you so incredibly special compared to other animal companions, kitty. When you choose to sit on my lap, I feel truly honored by your personal selection, kitty.
It means I have successfully created an environment where you feel completely safe and truly loved, kitty. I take a moment each day to sit quietly with you and just enjoy being together in silence, kitty.
You often move closer to me, demonstrating your need for physical proximity and comfort, kitty.
Even a simple shared presence is a powerful way to reinforce the bond we have built together, kitty. I notice when you groom me, as this is a sign of high social standing and deep affection, kitty. If you lick my hand or hair, you are trying to groom me just as you would a sibling, kitty. It is your way of saying that I am part of your family unit and we belong together, kitty. You seem to understand my human emotions and will comfort me when I am feeling sad, kitty.
You sense my stress and come over to purr or rub against me to provide some relief, kitty.
This intuition is a testament to how closely connected you have become to the person who cares for you, kitty.
The secret language of cats is not a myth, but a real, observable way of connecting with me, kitty.
By paying attention, I open a whole new door to understanding your complex life, my dear kitty.
Every ear twitch, every tail movement, and every soft purr of yours is a piece of a larger puzzle, kitty.
When I learn how to assemble those pieces, I gain insight into your world and your inner life, kitty. It is a journey of patience, observation, and unconditional love that grows stronger with every passing year, kitty.
So the next time you look at me, kitty, I will take a moment to really look back at you.
I am trying to identify what you are trying to share with me in this specific, quiet moment, kitty.
The more I practice this, the more naturally I will understand your unique communication style over time, kitty.
It is truly remarkable how much can be said between us without ever needing to speak a single word, kitty.
You have mastered the art of non-verbal communication, kitty, and I can learn a lot from your style. You are present in the moment and react based on what you are feeling right here and now, kitty.
I can benefit from adopting that same mindset of being present and attentive to my loved ones, kitty.
Watching you play is also a great way for me to understand your hunting instincts and energy levels, kitty.
You love toys that mimic the movement of birds or mice, which keeps your mind very sharp, kitty. Interactive play is a fantastic way for us to bond and allows me to participate in your natural behaviors, kitty. It also helps you release energy in a healthy way, which prevents behavioral issues from developing later, kitty. I pay attention to how you signal when you are done playing, as this is also a clear message, kitty. When you walk away or lose interest, it is my cue to pack the toys away safely for another time, kitty.
I never force you to play if you are not in the mood, as that will only create unnecessary tension between us, kitty. Listening to your subtle cues helps me maintain a positive and fun dynamic in our daily interactions together, kitty.
Sometimes you stand by your empty food bowl and look at me with those wide eyes, kitty. This is your way of telling me that it is time for a meal, and you appreciate me for it, kitty.
Being consistent with your feeding times helps you feel more secure and reduces any potential anxiety around food, kitty.
You appreciate the reliability that I bring to your life, which builds a foundation of deep trust between us, kitty. You are my world, kitty, and the messages you send are directed almost exclusively at me every day.
It is a wonderful responsibility to be the person who truly understands what you need and want, my sweet kitty.
I keep learning and growing alongside you, kitty, as there is always more for us to discover together. Every cat is an individual, kitty, and the more time I spend, the more I will understand you. I use this knowledge to improve your life and deepen our own connection every day, kitty. The bond between a human and a cat like you is truly one of the most unique in existence, kitty. It is built on mutual respect, love, and a silent language that speaks volumes in our busy lives, kitty. Whether you are sleeping on my feet or chasing a toy, you are always communicating your feelings, kitty.
I stay observant, patient, and keep an open heart for the messages you send me constantly, kitty. I find that life is much richer when I speak the secret language of you, my dear kitty.
Thank you for taking the time to help me learn more about your incredible inner life, kitty. These insights help me become the best possible companion for you, my beloved pet, today, kitty.
You are truly a fascinating creature with so much to tell me if I am just willing to listen, kitty.
Meow.
I keep exploring these signals and watch how our relationship transforms into something even more meaningful than before, kitty. The silent communication between us is a beautiful testament to our shared home life, kitty.
I embrace these moments of connection as they happen, because they are the heart of our friendship, kitty.
I remember that every small gesture of yours, like a slow blink or a headbutt, carries a lot of weight, kitty.
It is a privilege to share my life with such an intelligent and sensitive animal companion as you today, kitty. I cherish every single interaction, knowing that we are communicating in a way that is uniquely our own, kitty.
You are constantly learning about me, just as I am learning about you every single day, kitty. This mutual learning process is what makes our bond so incredibly strong and durable over many years, kitty.
We are creating a lifetime of memories together, rooted in understanding, respect, and a lot of love, kitty.
I never underestimate the power of a gentle touch or a soft voice when speaking to you, kitty.
You respond positively to calm environments and consistent routines, which makes you feel safe and very secure, kitty.
I continue to be the calm, loving presence that you rely on to navigate your daily life, kitty. It is through my consistent actions that you learn you can trust me with your whole heart, kitty.
The language we share is simple in its intent, yet profound in the emotional depth it provides, kitty. I enjoy this beautiful journey of companionship that I am on with you, my loyal and loving friend, kitty.
Every day is a new opportunity to deepen our understanding and strengthen the bond we both share, kitty.
I stay tuned for more tips on how to improve our life together, my wonderful kitty.
There is always more for us to learn about the mysterious, wonderful, and secret language that you speak, kitty.
I hope this journey has provided me with valuable insights that I can use at home with you today, kitty.
I start observing your behavior more closely right now and see what new things I can learn about you, kitty. I am surprised by how much I have been missing in our daily interactions until now, kitty.
I keep the lines of communication open and continue to prioritize your well-being, my precious kitty. You deserve my best efforts to understand you, and you repay me with your unique, quiet affection, kitty. I am proud of the bond we have cultivated and continue to nurture it with care and love, kitty.
It is a special thing to have a friend like you who can communicate so much without saying a word, kitty. I treasure you and the special language we have developed over our time living together, my dear kitty. The world is a much better place when I take the time to understand you, my amazing animal friend, kitty.
I keep sharing my life, my home, and my love with you, kitty, as you are truly special.
Thank you for joining me on this journey to decode our secret language today, my lovely kitty.